Hey guys, so I'm about to do a product review for just makeups that people like to use when they have acne. This first one is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup. I used this probably like twice and I did not enjoy it because I have super oily skin. And what I found was this stuff. And I used the powder too because I thought maybe the powder will dry it up and everything. Yet no. So when I used it, it would separate. So I would put it, all over, and by the end of the day, I would just have like little cracks of makeup pretty much all over like my T-zone, and it was just not flattering. Other than that, the coverage is really good. I didn't have any active breakouts while using it, and I was not on any acne medication at that time, so I guess that's a plus. It's probably a lot better for dry skinned people, but if you have really oily skin like I do, I don't recommend it just because it does separate and I didn't like it. This, it's not exactly meant for people with acne, but it's just the Maybelline mineral powder. This is actually really good. Now, I use Bare Minerals a lot, and the Maybelline, the reason why I don't use the Maybelline as much is, first, I couldn't find the right skin color. Everything was way too dark, just because I'm really pale. If I got a tan, I probably wouldn't have the same problem, but it's got really good coverage, and so that's good, but kind of the same problem that I had with the Neutrogena. It would kind of separate, and my cheeks were really red when I first started using like stuff like this, and it just didn't cover the redness. It did cover like acne redness, but just the natural redness in my cheek, which isn't really so natural. It was like scarring basically. So, it didn't, do that very well. So that's why I don't use this. Bare Minerals. People with acne, this stuff is calling to you. If you don't have enough money for Bare Minerals, or you just don't like powder foundations, this is the CoverGirl Nature Luxe. It's, when you put this stuff on, it feels just so amazing. I'm in love with this. I use this like almost every day along with my Bare Minerals. This is great. It's like heaven in foundation form. So it gives amazing coverage, same amount of coverage that Bare Minerals will give you. It is a lot faster to apply than Bare Minerals, which is why I kind of use Bare Minerals more on the weekends than this stuff, because I don't want to wake up too early. But if you just squirt like a little bit of this into your hand, you don't even need a lot, because the problem I have with some of my MAC foundations and stuff like that is to get the coverage I need, I have to use a lot of it. But this, I think it's water-based, just from like using it, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Yeah, cucumber water. And I don't know, it's kind of liquid. It's more liquidy than, just solid foundation like this. So it's just, it goes on real fast. It's got amazing coverage. It gets into like all the little cracks and crevices. and I just love this stuff. When you touch it, it doesn't even feel like you're wearing anything. It just feels like part of your skin. Even when you're talking, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but if I'm wearing a heavy foundation, I can like feel it. With this stuff, not so much. So I really recommend either Bare Minerals or the CoverGirl Nutrilux for people with acne, or just pretty much any skin problem, eczema, anything like that. Highly recommended. So yeah, I really hope that helps you. Sorry for like my endless rant on how amazing this stuff is. Yeah.